And here is the Writer's Almanac for Friday, June the 14th, 2019. It's Flag Day. Today, it was on this day, 1777, the Second Continental Congress approved the Stars and Stripes as the flag of our country, a star for each state, 13 red and white stripes to commemorate the original 13 colonies. 1951, on this date, the U.S. Census Bureau unveiled the first commercially produced electronic digital computer called UNIVAC, which stands for Universal Automatic Computer. It weighed 16,000 pounds, took up 350 square feet, about the size of a one-car garage. It was designed for the rapid and relatively simple arithmetic calculation of numbers needed by businesses, not complicated calculations. And the general public did not pay too much attention until 1952, when the UNIVAC computer correctly picked Eisenhower as a winner in the presidential election and predicted his electoral count within 1%. It's the birthday of Harriet Beecher Stowe, born Litchfield, Connecticut, 1811, daughter of a prominent minister, Lyman Beecher, a great abolitionist. She moved to Cincinnati, which was just across the Ohio River from a slave-holding state, Kentucky. And Harriet Beecher Stowe encountered fugitive slaves, and from her experience, she wrote Uncle Tom's Cabin, 1852, a national sensation. The novelist Jane Smiley wrote an essay in 1996 in Harper's in which she said that Uncle Tom's Cabin was a better book than Huckleberry Finn. She said Huck Finn fails even where it succeeds by allowing white people to feel good about getting over their racism without ever actually doing anything about it. Personal relationships, she wrote, do not mitigate the evils of slavery. In Huck Finn, she wrote, all you have to do to be a hero is acknowledge that your poor sidekick is human. You don't actually have to act in the interests of his humanity. It's the birthday of Diablo Cody, born Brooke Busey in Lamont, Illinois, 1978. She started a popular blog about life as a stripper, and a talent agent saw it, helped her publish her memoir, Candy Girl, a year in the life of an unlikely stripper. Then he suggested that she write a screenplay, and in just a couple of months, sitting with her laptop in the Starbucks in a Target store in Minneapolis, she wrote the screenplay for Juno, which in 2007 became a big hit. It was the highest-grossing movie for Fox Searchlight Pictures. And it's the birthday of a man whose image became a counterculture icon, Che Guevara, born Ernesto Guevara de la Serna in Rosario, Argentina, 1928, parents of Irish and Spanish descent. An affluent socialist family. They sent him off to medical school, and when he was 23, he took a year off and set out on a motorcycle ride for 9 months, 8,000 miles. Wrote a book about it. It was a New York Times bestseller, The Motorcycle Diaries. Here's a poem for today by Marjorie Sizer. I learned from her. Tell a lie and then believe it. Don't talk to your sister for years. Drink coffee all day. Don't buy fancy clothes. Don't compliment anybody. They'll get the big head. Don't trust the bank, the church, the post office. If you think you might forget where you stashed this or that, write yourself a note in shorthand. Nobody knows shorthand much anymore. Read the newspaper. Keep tabs. Do the crossword in ink. Don't say what you're thinking. Don't say what you are thinking. Don't say what you are thinking. Don't buy bananas at Martin's grocery. Don't forget what you think your friend said. Don't ever check it out to see what she meant. Love your daughter so much, all your life, she will know it someday after you are dead. A poem by Marjorie Sizer, I learned from her. from her collection The Woman in the Moon, published by Backwaters Press and used by permission here on the Writer's Almanac. Be well, do good work, and keep in touch.